The episodes are pre-recorded. So, we're basically, me and Stags, at least tonight. I don't know how often him and Tony are going to swap in and out for commentary, but we're basically just going to commentate over a finished video. But Stags, what's up, man? How you doing?
Not much. How you doing, buddy?
It's
about time we bring some class to this commentary booth.
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to argue it because I'm not going to act like my commentary is great. You and Tony definitely are a hell of a lot better than I am, so I look forward to improving doing it with you guys as the season goes on.
Right, absolutely.
But,
it takes elite talent. It takes working with elite talent to become an elite talent.
That's
so.
Yeah. But so yeah, I guess I'll go over the match card here since I can't really show you the match card. So first up.
By the way,
what's up?
I don't think I see your screen yet.
You do not. I am working on that as we speak.
Okay, you're good.
So I'm sharing specifically that, but it's just a black screen right now. So we'll see how much the delay is. So for the match card, we've got Red Angel taking on ProtoJay. We got Rose taking on AMillz. Bryce Shaw, the rookie, taking on Twigg. We got Miss Gotcha taking on the rookie Mann. Then in our co-main event, we have a ladder match for the women's not TTV, just the normal television championship. With all rookies, we got Roxxane, Sabrina Yates, Leslie Powers, and Sofia Duncan. And then in the main event, it is an elimination chamber for the men's United States Championship. We got GotchaMitch, Matthew, MrChicken Doodle, Paradox, and then rookies Malosi, Senoa, and Gage. So it should be a really good show. I'm pretty excited. Very excited. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this intro, and we are going to get to it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. New year, new me, turn it up a new degree. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I see. Work hard every day, work hard, then we play. I'll be doing everything in my own damn way. Ain't nobody tell me shit, I'm on top of it. Writing hits that make other people feel like writing hits. We gon' get every little goal that we wanna get. Never quit, we don't even know what it means to quit. Write it down, what you want, what you need, what you see. Everything that you wanna be. Put it out in the world, that's your destiny. In your mind, what you need is to have believe. I'm gonna make it to the top, cause I never stop. My own switch doesn't have enough. I think it's broken, I think it's lost. I guess that's why I never take a loss. Everything you wanna be, write it down, what you see. Don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win. No fear, just be everything you wanna be. Write it down, what you see. Don't give up, just believe and you will succeed. Put the hours in, and you're bound to win.
Hello everyone and welcome to BCW Season 2. This is episode 0. We are at day 0 live from Reno, Nevada. I'm joined with Ryan Stags. Stags, how are you doing this evening, man?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I'm excited to get this underway. I'm excited to see what Midnight Mayhem's got to start out this new season.
It's like we are going to kick off the show with Red Angel taking on ProtoJay Jones. If you have missed any updates between what's going on for Season 2, BCW has been split into three different shows. Midnight Mayhem will be ran by Red Angel, Horizon will be run by RJ Stags, and Fractured is going to be run by one of the 15 Faces of the Heart. I don't know if we ever figured out which one. So it'll be interesting to see who takes over.
I do feel the need to clarify that RJ Stag and Stacy Stag, the Stag Enterprises in general, has agreed to terms that they will not be booking and running day-to-day operations, as they do want to retain their right to compete fairly for championships, and the rules are very important. So a authority figure will be named at a later date, but as of right now, while RJ Stagg and Stagg Enterprises is in charge, they're not booking the matches, so we can count on classic, unbiased match booking.
Oh yeah, I'm so sure of that. I expect nothing less from the Stags. But Red Angel making his way down to the ring, sporting some new gear this season, a new entrance, which he unfortunately will have to change after today due to the outcome at the Stags dojo, but it is what it is. Sometimes that's just what happens.
Listen, I'm sure there's some loophole somewhere where we can figure out a way where his identity doesn't change with losing the rights to the entrance.
No.
I'm sure
the identity
there's
will
something.
be the same. The entrance will just have to go. Day 0 technically took place before the Stag Dojo. Stag Dojo just went live first. Got a smaller, more intimate arena here for Day 0. Now ProtoJay gonna make his way to the ring. ProtoJay didn't have a terrible Season 1. Let me pull up his exact record here.
Yeah, ProtoJay is one of those
It's a little back and forth.
Season 1 that I'm excited to see in this new season. But anyway, keep going. I'm sorry.
He unfortunately wasn't able to come out on the winning side of a record. He was 2-3, so not a whole lot of matches under his belt, but he will get more experience as he goes. As you said, should be interesting to see this young man improve as the season goes on. Maybe make his way towards some championship gold.
Right. See, everyone's talking about the big players from last season or the rookies coming in for Season 2. I'm excited to see the returning members of the roster from Season 1 who didn't exactly grab that brass ring. That's what I'm most excited about, to see those people and how they get to the next phase of their career. Because, I mean, 3 shows, that's a lot of airtime.
That is indeed a lot of airtime, and there are a lot of people who I'm sure were not happy with how their Season 1 went, but I'm sure looking to turn things around.
A lot more championship gold up in the air. And as you said, traditional quote that I've heard you say more than once, people do like shiny shit.
People do like shiny shit. That is a quote. But alright, this match is underway. Angel coming out the gate swinging, taking ProtoJay down. But Angel and ProtoJay, pretty close of friends, so we'll see if that has any effect on how Angel decides to approach this match, but it does not seem like it's going to, as he is biting at the fingers of ProtoJay early and not giving him any time to breathe.
As he should. When that bell rings, friendship is out the door. You're trying to win this match. You're trying to win championships. You're trying to win the most amount of money possible, and that includes beating anybody in your way. Friends be damned.
That is very true. I'm sure, as Red Angel will mention at some point, probably later in the season, he has mentioned it to me, but he is very upset he was not able to win the big one last season. I know that is a goal of his going forward. No matter who holds the belt, his brother and his cousin will be competing for it in episode 1 in about 2 weeks, so family or not, I'm sure he'll be coming after that belt.
There's a trend, I think, throughout Red Angel's career where he ends up in bad situations in terms of who he ends up factioned up with.
It does seem to end not the best for whoever he teams up with. The only one who's really stuck by his side the entire time is Twigg. So, seems blood definitely runs deep.
Gotta respect Twigg. Gotta respect Twigg.
He's got a match later on tonight against the rookie Bryce. Should be a good one. Nice fast-paced, high-flying matchup.
Hell yeah.
Angel able to get the knees up there as ProtoJay was going for a splash, and again biting at the fingers.
Excellent veteran move.
For sure.
Ooh, interesting driver there. Not sure what to call that other than probably a knockoff of pedigree. But I mean, what else is new for that
I
Angel's
believe
career?
he calls it the wing clipper, is what we're going
The
with.
wing clipper. Okay. Fair enough. The wing clipper.
ProtoJay rolled out of the way of the stop, though. Looking for some suplexes now. Maybe a
The
three amigos.
three amigos.
He is indeed. Does he get the third one? And he does. I'm quiet? Okay, I can turn myself up. ProtoJay going for a pin. Gets a 2 count on Red, but Red able to get that shoulder up. ProtoJay not happy with the speed of that count there. ProtoJay's gets that full Nelson slam. Center of the ring, hooks the leg. Is that enough to pin Red? 1, 2. No, Red again. Kicking out at about 2.5.
Listen, while Angel has not won the big one yet in his own promotion, he is still very formidable.
He is indeed.
So that's nothing to sleep on for ProtoJay.
He did finish with the most wins in Season 1 last year. Finished with a record of, I believe it was 14-10. So he had a lot of matches. I think him and Axel ended up with the most matches last year. So, yeah, 14.
Well, Axel needed a lot of bell time. He was kind of stinky at the beginning of the year, but he blossomed.
He started off a bit slow, but he did get there.
Ooh, 1
ProtoJay
count.
Kicking out at 1. Red not happy with that. Feels like ProtoJay might have no-sold him a bit. ProtoJay catches the leg, brings Red down. Dropping him across the
Going
arm.
so far for ProtoJay. This has not been one-sided.
No,
Very
not
back
at all.
and forth.
It's what you want to do. If nothing else, keep your matches competitive. Oh, you're right. I did not do predictions. We will start that going forward.
Look at that. Going for the pin.
2. That is it.
And
Red Angel picks up the victory over ProtoJay.
impressive win for the veteran.
No, I didn't ignore you, Shadow. Unless you mentioned predictions earlier, and I just totally missed it. I'm gonna be honest. Great match. Sure, both of these gentlemen will have a great season going forward. Oh, Jesus.
Like I said, there is no shame in losing to Angel. Angel's been around the block a few times.
A little bit.
He
He's got a few
definitely
years under
knows
his
his
belt.
thing.
Next up, I do believe we got Rose and AMillz. The Red taking a minute to take it all in. What is this?
Oh dear.
Chris Danger
Chris.
showing up at day 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves an interesting situation of brewing here in Nevada.
We do indeed. Chris Danger was at 0 hour, where he did face Red Angel. A nice little expedition between the two of them, where, if memory serves me correct, yes, Chris Danger was victorious in that matchup. So, guess he enjoyed his time and maybe wants to come back. Who knows? See what we get here. If you can't hear me, then I think you need to just turn up your volume, because I'm damn near peaking. An intense stare down from Danger and Red Angel there.
Danger not even bothering it?
No. Just gonna make the stare down and walk away. Interesting.
Huh.
Interesting. To see
He just
what happens.
established marking territory.
Indeed. Talk about
Just
Red
like
Angel
LA
being
Knight.
around the block. Danger been at this for years.
Just like what LA Knight did last month. He came in on day 0. I can't even say day 1. Day 0, and established dominance on the first match.
Good indeed. Rose coming out with a new look and a new entrance for this season. Predictions are up now. I believe you should have 5 minutes to get your predictions in. Oh, look, red and black gear. Look, if you don't expect everyone to have red and black gear in BCW at this point, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's just the best.
Yeah, at this point, it's a staple. Rose, one of the ones we were talking about earlier, probably not happy with their Season 1, looking to definitely turn things around in Season 2. Rose with an unfortunate record of, let me find it, 7-18 last season. Ended up with the most losses of anyone in BCW, male or female. Definitely not where you want to be.
No, I wouldn't say so.
No. So, just definitely looking to turn things around here at day 0. And we'll see what happens. AMillz, I believe, only had 3 matches. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 matches in Season 1. She came in super late into the year.
Hey, she gets an A+ in presentation so far. So
she does indeed. Maybe
Let's
the change
see.
in presentation is all she needs. Who knows?
Exactly. Riding that momentum.
Got to. Crowd seems to be a bit mixed on the new presentation for Rose. You ended Season 1 undefeated? I mean, yeah, if you want to count just the last match, I guess that's technically right. AMillz gonna make her way to the ring now. AMillz, apart from the rookies debuting here in Season 2, easily the least amount of experience here, not only on Midnight Mayhem, but just in BCW in general. She was 1-1. She had a singles match victory and then a tag loss, which a surprising tag loss because it was a mixed tag match with her husband AMillz. AMillz obviously known for his tag team matches. Him and Matt Charles, longest reigning tag team champions in BCW history, with their 130-ish day reign.
Listen, sometimes you're with your wife in a situation and there's performance issues. Like, I get it. It happens to the best of us.
I mean, I guess that's one way to put it, yeah. It's just unfortunate it had to happen in front of everybody. Thank you, Kuma, for the lurk. I appreciate you. A lot of points on Rose here. 10.8k.
I'm curious if she's also been in the lab a little bit, developing that move set, developing that style.
I believe she has.
Hopefully she's not just showing off. She can also perform.
Back it up in the ring, for sure, for sure.
Absolutely.
It looks like she's coming out very aggressive here this evening, taking it right to AMillz over in the corner. Now has that armbar wrapped up in the ropes. Ref really doesn't seem to care. To my knowledge, this is not no disqualification, so the ref just kind of letting him go for now. Rose gonna throw AMillz into the corner. Gonna go right back to that armbar over the rope. I mean, hey, the ref's gonna let you.
Not broke, don't fix it.
Right. AMillz seems to be a little bit caught off guard, but gets kicked to the gut there.
The difference in confidence is very prevalent.
It is indeed. Rose coming out on a mission. AMillz coming out a little sheepish, for lack of a better term.
She's doing well right now. Leg lock.
Rose able to get kicked to the face though. Make her let go of that real quick.
Excellent arm drag.
It was indeed. continuing to work on that arm. There's Rose. And some repeated punches to the face.
Taking her apart piece by piece.
She is indeed. Do know Rose has her eyes set on gold this season, but she's got a lot of work to do if she wants to make that happen, especially based off her season 1 results. Excuse me, good lord. We'll see if she tries to go after the television title first, or if she just goes straight for the women's title. The women's title will be decided on episode 1 as well, between Anna Lane and Alyssa. Alyssa, of course, winning the Mixed Tag Challenge tournament with her brother adjacent to end season 1. So both of them getting a shot at the world titles. AMillz able to kick out at 2 there.
Anna Lane impressively winning that triple threat this past Sunday at the Stag Dojo, defeating Ritter's Bear and the Wendigo Queen to win back the BCW Women's Championship. That is
not an easy feat. I'll tell you what, I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, being commentary and all, but I think Anna Lane got snubbed for a Female Superstar of the Year at the BCW Awards last year. And that's not to take anything away from Ritter's Bear. Ritter's Bear had a great first season, especially in the first half. But Anna Lane ended on so much of a run, it's hard to argue otherwise that I think she was Female Superstar of the Year.
I'm supposed to be unbiased as well, but I am going to be biased, and I don't give a shit. She did get robbed. I 100% agree with you.
AMillz was trying to get some strikes in, but Rose had the hands up, was able to block. Drops AMillz to the floor there. Long fall from the ring apron. Able to drop Rose though. Gets off her shoulders. Oh, now drops the knee across the face. AMillz looking for a submission, but even if Rose does tap out here, this is not falls count anywhere. AMillz will not win this matchup if she gets a tap out here.
Yeah, you can see the wheels turning right before she threw on that arm bar. Definitely deer in the headlights at the moment.
A little bit of a rookie mistake, but Rose making her pay for it, throwing her right into those steel steps. Rose going to take some time to recover in the corner.
It's been a good showing by Rose so far. She's taken some damage, but she's also delivered it right back. It's not been a one-sided massacre, but it's been competitive. It's been very, very competitive.
Indeed. Rose, I think, was trying to get a little bit more time away from AMillz. Got back out of the ring as AMillz got into the ring, but AMillz tossed her back into the ring, and probably not the best decision as Rose takes her over to the corner. Rose with a chop going up to the corner. Off the top rope and a drop kick from Rose. Nice moves there. Rolls AMillz over, hooks the leg. Is that enough? No.
Ooh.
AMillz kicks out at 2.5. AMillz able to catch the leg there. Bring Rose down. Looks Rose over, looking for an armbar, but I think Rose's leg might be under the rope, and correct. Rookie mistake there from AMillz. Should have drug her away from those ropes. Nice forearm from AMillz, though, to follow it up. Going to the top rope, looking for that elbow drop, and connects.
Got all of it.
She did indeed.
Oh, yeah.
This is the turning point that AMillz is looking for, circling Rose. He's probably looking for that armbar again, but Rose
Dragon
gets out of it. Nice right. Drops the shin right across the knee. Going to the ground and pound. Now Rose going back to work on that arm that we saw her working on earlier in the matchup.
Definitely more of a violent brawler style out of Rose this season.
Way more aggressive than she was in season 1.
See what she can do here.
Sweeps the leg. A new submission.
Oh
here,
my
not
goodness.
quite the cross jacket.
What is
He's
that?
got
That's
AMillz stretched out in the middle of the
incredible.
ring, and yeah, AMillz
And
nowhere to
that's
go.
it.
Has to tap out.
Wow.
What a showing by Rose. Great showing coming out the gate from Rose.
I don't even remember Rose from last season. Who is that chick?
AMillz showing some respect to the veteran. Rose, surprisingly, possibly, accepts the handshake.
Very gracious of her. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yes, indeed. Alright, next up we got the rookie Bryce Shaw taking on Reckoning member Twigg. Two cruiserweights. Should be a fast-paced, high-flying matchup.
Yeah, like I said earlier, got a lot of respect for Twigg. So, pulling for Twigg here. Complete bias journalism.
Be lying if I said I wasn't pulling for Twigg myself. But no disrespect
I'm sure
to
the
the
Rucks
rookie.
could do well.
The rookie gonna make his way to the ring first. Very interested look from the rookie.
Yeah. Bryce Shaw. So where's this guy from?
That's a good question. Where the hell has our announcer been all day? I'm gonna have to do some research because off the top of my head, I can't tell you. Give me a minute. Let me do some research, and I'll get back with you.
Jesus. This is why I was added to the commentary.
And,
Okay, we
and
gotta add a little
even
bit more
still,
class.
you don't know where he's from.
Listen, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I know where everyone is all the time, everywhere.
No, not where he is. Where he's from. I know where he is too. He's in Reno, Nevada. He's in the middle of the
Well,
ring.
of course, I could have told you that.
Preparing for his first
Jesus.
match. Twigg had a pretty successful season 1. Had a run as tag champs with his brother, Red Angel.
Look at that fucking hog.
Not a terrible
I'm
record
not
either.
talking about the motorcycle.
Finished with a 6-5 record. So finished on the winning side. 2-2 in singles matches, 4-3 in tag matches. So pretty good season 1 for Twigg. I'm sure he'd like to carry that over into season 2. Maybe improve on it a little bit. Maybe go on a little singles run.
Like I said, there is a section of competitors in this company that didn't reach a low last season, but they damn sure didn't reach a high either. So Twigg's one of those that falls into that category. He had, like you said, he had an eventful season for the most part, but nothing to write home about, I would say.
He didn't spend a lot of time on his own. Spent a lot of time tag teaming, and hey, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of superstars did. AMillz and Matt Charles, another pair of superstars that spent the majority of their time as tag team in tag team matchups, and it worked out very well for them.
Absolutely. BCW has the most versatile tag team division on this planet.
Agreed. And Bryce Shaw is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I already don't like him.
What you got against Philly, other than the Super Bowl?
I can't respect people whose first inclination on winning a championship is to go outside, see horse poop on the ground, pick it up, put it in their mouth, and eat it.
You know, it's hard to argue that one. What's up, KB? And I agree, it is about damn time that BCW was back.
Alright, this Bryce guy ain't too half bad. Beautiful DDT right there, textbook.
I was gonna say
Didn't keep Twigg down
at
for
the
long.
moment, but yeah, Twigg firing right back. Like I said earlier, both of these gentlemen high flyers, so I expect this match to be very fast-paced and really all over the place. And right on cue, Twigg off the top rope. But Bryce able to roll out of the way. Now springboard off the top rope.
He fucking ate shit on that. Oh, it's funny.
Another springboard. Twigg able to roll out of the way.
Showing off the athleticism.
Might be the
I love it.
two most athletic gentlemen we have on the card tonight, and that is saying a lot. Twigg going to the middle rope now. Tone it down just a tad. Connects with the senton. Hooks the leg. Oh, the rookie kicking out at one. Twigg can't believe it. Twigg showing Bryce how it's done with that top rope springboard moonsault. Getting all of it. Twigg blocks the clothesline, though.
Twigg's had a fairly, he hasn't had too many years under his belt as well. I mean, he's got some experience.
He's got a few more years than his brother, but even with his few more years, his brother's got way more time in the ring. His brother is taken to it a bit more than he has, which was surprising seeing as how Twigg brought him into the industry. But hey,
right.
Sometimes
Former
that's just how it works.
WWEP alum.
That is true. I believe he held some singles gold in WWEP, if memory serves me correct. Is that right?
I'm assuming he was a tag team champion at some point. We had various Freebird.
I know for a fact he was tag team champion with Red at least a couple of times.
Absolutely, yeah. The tag team lineage is a little bit all over the place.
A little bit. Those belts got hot potatoed. Just a tad. Just from how many great tag teams there are in WWEP, it's hard for those belts to stay in one place for a long time.
Absolutely.
This match, as expected, has been back and forth, very fast-paced, and Twigg is 0 for 2. Just chucking himself off the top rope like that. Bryce looking for a pin here. On Twigg grabs the rope.
Oh, veteran move.
That's 2 matches in a row. We've seen the rookies not move the vets away from the ropes, and they've paid for it. Nice DDT from Bryce. Out on the apron now. What's he looking for here? Oh, looking for a forearm, but Twigg gets out of the way. Going back to the top rope.
Going up.
That's a far jump, though. Yeah,
yes, it is.
He second guesses him. He decides it's better.
The veteran intelligence that is on display.
Indeed. Walking Bryce over to the corner there. Nice arm drag off that top rope. Now goes for the pin. I don't think that's going to be enough, but yeah. Bryce kicks out at 1. Oh, missed everything on that kick there. That is all right. Twigg going to the top rope. Bryce far away again, though. Rookie move, letting him hit that move. Indeed, KB. Bryce with a kick to the head there, Twigg.
Excellent suplex.
Indeed. Back on the apron. Oh, comes right back in.
For that calf
Bryce,
crusher.
Yep. And again, the rookie doesn't.
The ropes.
Yep, doesn't get him away from the ropes. Trying to drag him away from the ropes now, but it might be a tad too late for that one. Hooks the leg. Has he done enough damage to keep him down? No. Twigg kicks out at 2. Bryce shocked by that, but I think maybe if he could have gotten that calf crusher locked in a little bit more.
All right, this Bryce guy is definitely winning me over. However,
he's looked good. He just needs to keep Twigg away from the ropes. Like KB said, hey kid, those red things can break holds and pins.
Yeah. The potential is there. The potential is 100% there.
It is indeed. What a DDT
now he's
there
busted
from
open.
Twigg.
I think that busted him open.
It sure did. Twigg able to connect with the splash.
Oh my goodness.
Is that enough? No. Bryce kicking out at about 2.5, and Twigg can't believe it. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised too. The heart in the rookie.
The fighting spirit. Twigg get frustrated. He's getting hot.
Yeah, he is. Goes for that splash again, but Twigg able to just roll out of the way.
It is a game of who can make the mistake that's going to cost them. Twigg tripping over
like.
his own and falling on his face, or Bryce
short DDT
letting
there.
him in the room.
Twigg going to the top rope, looking for the splash. Oh, one too many times though. Bryce gets the knees up. Don't go to that well again, Twigg. He didn't listen. And yeah, Bryce got the knees up.
Oh wow, Phoenix splash.
Great move from Bryce. Goes for the pin. Is that enough to keep Twigg down? No. Twigg kicks out at 2. Bryce going back out to the apron. Could be looking for that forearm again.
He's missed it twice.
And he missed it a third time. Didn't quite have the distance.
Damn.
That is a shame. Get this kid some glasses. KB. Don't be too mean to the rookie. He's got blood in his eye. Alright, he can't see. He's got blood dripping down his face. Yeah, his depth perception's off. Oh, Twigg. Able to get out of that, though. Twigg.
Listen, he's got a glaucoma test
over in the corner.
Corner.
He missed him before he had blood in him. Well, that's that time. The times he missed before, Twigg moved out of the way, to be fair. Twigg looking for a submission. We don't see this from him too often, but I guess when you've pulled out everything else, you gotta reach deep in your bag of tricks here. And Bryce, gonna tap out.
Damn. Aggressive from Twigg.
Was indeed. What a great matchup. Nothing to be ashamed of there if you're Bryce. I take credit for every submission victory. You think so, KB? I don't know about all that. Bryce, a little reluctant to shake the hand of the veteran there.
Oh, he's bleeding down his fucking face. I wouldn't want to shake the fucker's hand either.
What's this real backstage adjacent? Clearly talking to someone. Can't really tell who it is. You think the cameraman would maybe, I don't know, move, get us a better angle. But, looks like someone's talking to adjacent, trying to be in their corner for that championship match next week. Or in 2 weeks, sorry. Not next week. Interesting. Wonder who that was.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Season 1 vets. This has been very, very interesting episode of Midnight Mayhem so far. Day 0 is off to a hot start across the board, and I'm loving it.
Let's see if the veterans can keep it up. We got Miss Gotcha, the first ever BCW Women's Champion, taking on Lauren Mann in this next matchup. This should be a good one.
Now, recall my memory. Did Miss Gotcha drop the belt to British Bear, or did she drop it to Anna?
She dropped it to British Bear. Anna cashed in the Triple S Cup briefcase on British Bear, and then held it for the rest of the season up until 0 hour or Wendigo walked out of the Elimination Chamber victorious.
Gotcha. All right. So, very prestigious lineage so far, I would say, on that BCW Women's Championship. Definitely have not been a hot potato ball.
No, not at all. Some pretty decent reigns.
Consistent quality across the board.
Agreed. Will either of these two women add their names to that list of BCW Women's Champions later this season? I'm sure the rookie looking to make a statement here tonight over the former BCW Women's Champion. Got a tough task ahead of her, taking on Miss Gotcha. But hey, if you want to earn that belt, you're going to have to beat some former champs along the way.
Absolutely. Like I say time and time again, the only way you get better is by getting in the ring with wrestlers who are better than you. Miss Gotcha's been to the top of the mountain. Lauren, right? Lauren
yes,
Mann?
Lauren Mann.
All right. This is her debut match.
Yes, this is
Her
debut match.
hell of a debut. Hell of a debut opportunity.
See if she can be the first rookie to walk out of here victorious tonight. This match is underway. Both coming out swinging, but Miss Gotcha able to connect just a bit earlier than Lauren. Drop her face first. Miss Gotcha being real aggressive.
Kind.
Amazes me that Miss Gotcha is able to do everything she does in heels. Because wrestling is hard enough. I can't imagine doing it in heels. Oh, nice standing moonsault there from Miss Gotcha. Goes right back to it, but Lauren able to get the knees up.
What's that stuff that they put on wide receivers' gloves that makes it sticky? What's that called?
I don't know what it's called, but I do know what you're talking about. But yeah, I can't think of the
Yeah,
name
I'm
of
assuming
it.
she just puts that on the bottom of her feet and then put the heels on.
I think that would work. I feel like the shoes would get stuck
I
in
think
that.
that's the strat. I think that's the strat.
It's an interesting strat, but it's hard. It's a hard one to question, considering it got her a championship.
Have you ever gotten kicked in the face with a heel?
I have not, and I plan to keep it that way.
Yeah.
How about you?
No comment.
That's unfortunate. I apologize. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Another standing moonsault there from Miss Gotcha. Springboard. I don't know how many rotations she did there.
Whoa.
But quite a bit. Stopping
And
away at the
heels,
arm.
no less.
For real. If you miss-time that springboard by anything in heels, you're gonna break your neck. So it is impressive that she even attempts springboards. Yeah, KB, that's exactly what I was just thinking. The heels getting hooked on a rope. Oh. Thank God we haven't had that happen, and hopefully never will. Career and life over. Lauren able to get the knees up again.
She's showing good poise so far.
She is indeed. For an armbar, was able to pull Miss Gotcha away from the ropes. Something we haven't seen many rookies do today. Not able to get Miss Gotcha to tap out, but certainly did some damage. She is indeed. A stomp from the top rope with heels. Fucking ow. No thanks.
Yeah, good on that.
Just put AMillz in heels. Heaven's Gate. That's it. He wins every match. Knee to the face.
Amagoye! Kota Ibushi be proud.
She's
And
gonna
another
do it
one.
again. Miss Gotcha. Not taking it easy on the rookie at all. Lauren, probably sick of getting kicked in the face, finally catches the leg. Good luck having a roster after that. Yeah, for real. That's why I suggested he do it on his show. We're not going to do it over here. Looking for a pin. Miss Gotcha, center of the ring. Miss Gotcha kicks out at 2. Lauren can't believe it. Lauren here, setting up.
Taking something big.
Looking for that armbar again. Got Miss Gotcha, center of the ring.
Middle of the ring, nowhere to go.
Pulling on that arm. Is Miss Gotcha going to tap out? Not quite enough damage yet.
Nothing yet.
Miss Gotcha doesn't push her off this time. Immediately goes to clutching at that arm. I'm sure that'll be a focus of the rest of this match going forward. Lauren's going to go for a pin. No, Miss Gotcha. Kicking out at 2.5.
Ladies are brutal. Love it.
Lauren at the top rope. Looking for a leg drop. Miss Gotcha pulls out of the way. Saving her face. Now dropping Lauren across the top rope. Lauren rolls out of the way of the stomp. Tries to connect with a clothesline, but Miss Gotcha blocks and just delivers a stiff right. Now, looking for a choke. Oh, no, not a choke slam.
Power slam. Oh, shit. I don't even know what
Spear,
to call that.
kinda. Springboard crossbody connects.
This Gotcha's dangerous.
She is indeed. Her husband's coming back in the main event tonight. Her husband did not have the best of seasons in Season 1. I believe he finished 2-6 or 1-6, and took a bit of a leave of absence and wanted to improve his craft over in his own promotion in AWE. But he is back tonight and for the future of BCW Season 2. And Lauren, looking for that armbar.
She blocked that kick from her, and now she's capitalizing.
This Gotcha, not close enough to the ropes for a rope break. Nowhere to go. Is this it? No.
Oh.
But clutching at that
Gotcha
arm.
This Gotcha can attack you on the ground, she can attack you from the air, and she's durable as hell. There's no fucking wonder she was the first BCW champion.
Hooks the leg. Lauren goes for the pin. Has she done enough damage to the arm to prevent a kick out? No.
Ooh.
But Miss Gotcha using that other shoulder to get up.
Every kick out exhausts energy.
Does indeed. That shoulder getting worse and worse for wear the more this match goes on. Miss Gotcha able to get out of the way of whatever Lauren was going for there.
Oh my. That is
pin.
fucking great.
1, 2, and that is it.
3.
Lauren picks up the victory. And
That
is
was
the
awesome.
first rookie tonight to do so. Spiked
That
her
move was
indeed.
That move was so great it just made me do a Michael Cole impression.
Mitch or Horde Mitch? For this one, it's Mitch, because he took too damn long to get Horde Mitch up. So Horde Mitch does not show up until episode 1. So I tried to get him to get that up. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. To get that uploaded, but he did not want to do so. Next up, got the ladder match for the new BCW Women's Television Championship. You got all rookies in this matchup. Roxxane gonna make her way to the ring first. Definitely the powerhouse of the rookies. And probably the biggest powerhouse, female-wise, as far as in BCW, which says a lot considering Alyssa, #1 contender for the women's matchup, or women's championship, is a powerhouse in her own right. Roxxane will give her quite the run for her money. I think Roxxane might be the favorite to win here tonight, even though it is a ladder match.
Are these all rookies, you said?
These are all rookies.
Alright, interesting. Well, Roxxane, like you said, for everything you just mentioned, she definitely seems to be the favorite so far. Very impressive look about her.
Sabrina making her way to the ring next. Sabrina, more of the technical wrestler. More of a well-rounded superstar. The style she goes for, we'll see if that pays off in a ladder match. Doesn't seem to be nervous at all, making her way to the ring. Show off. What's wrong with showing off, KB? You're not showing off, you're in the wrong business, my man. And I believe this is Sofia Duncan making her entrance. No. This is Leslie making her entrance. I'll get these entrances down eventually.
Hey, it takes some adjustment.
Does indeed. We're all learning the
4
rookie's entrance
fresh
at the
new
same
faces.
time. Leslie, the high flyer out of all these women. Her style might benefit her the most in a ladder match. But definitely going to be the smallest competitor in this matchup. So that might hold her back, but her style might give her a slight edge over the other 3 competitors. then Sofia is going to be the last one to make her way to the ring. Sofia is the sister to Olivia Duncan. I know Red was trying to get them both on the same roster, but that did not happen. But it is what it is.
That's funny. I did not know that.
Oh.
Well, if she is, if the talent in that family tree runs deep, then and she's got even half the talent of her sister, I'm sure she's got herself a bright future ahead in BCW.
Agreed. Sofia, another technical wrestler. She's got the same kind of style as Sabrina. So we'll see how those two match up. Nice mixture of styles here in this ladder match for the television championship. And there it is, hanging high above the ring. And that is what it is all about. Nice new addition to BCW as that women's television champion. Did someone yell, hug it out?
The BCW fans are very caring individuals.
Just remembered I didn't get the predictions up, so let me do that real quick. Alright, predictions is up. You guys got 5 minutes to get those predictions in.
Alright, well, I'm still learning everyone in this match's name, so
Right.
Hopefully I don't throw anything stupid out like that one.
Like that one. Oh, Leslie was looking for a leg drop there, but Roxxane rolled out of the way. Sabrina thinking about grabbing a ladder, but decides against it. Roxxane going after Leslie. I'd imagine that is the last person Leslie wanted to match up with here in this matchup.
Oh,
Smallest
yeah.
with the biggest. Oh,
I would say so.
Roxxane going to be the first to grab a ladder.
Smart.
Biggest person with the biggest weapon. Usually who wins. Smacks the fuck out of Sofia there, but Leslie able to hit a reverse DDT. For real. It's crossbody. Leslie, last woman standing in the ring with a ladder all by herself. Let's see if she makes her way for the belt, or if she does what a lot of people in BCW do and just jumps off the fucking ladder. She's just gonna jump off the fucking ladder. Oh, nope.
No.
Sofia got up and she decided against it. Probably a good choice. Leslie and Sabrina at the top of the ladder now. Sofia and Roxxane both trying to knock Leslie off the ladder. Sabrina falls, and I think Roxxane caught Leslie as she fell. Some impressive strength there. Roxxane definitely going to be a threat to the women's division here on Midnight Mayhem. Not one you're going to want to cross paths with, if I had to guess. Standing there with a ladder, and again, just smacking Sofia with it. Takes Leslie down with just one kick to the knee. Sabrina's over there stunned, trying to figure out where she is. Finally able to gather herself. Sabrina poor Sofia. Every time a ladder gets picked up, she gets beat with it.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you need to be tossed in the deep end.
Dazed and confused in her TikTok leggings. KB. Oh, Sofia brings Sabrina down off the ladder, and Leslie now on the ladder. Oh, and thank God Leslie was hanging onto that ladder, or she would have fell out to ringside. Sofia just fucking took the ladder out from under her. Good lord.
Sophia's pissed. She's tired of getting hit with that fucking ladder.
You know, I don't blame her. I'd be pissed too. Everyone's hit with that damn ladder. Oh, look, now Leslie's going to take a turn. Oh, no. She decided to just put it up instead. Catches the leg, though. Some nice kicks from Leslie, followed up with some chops. Roxxane at the top of the ladder. And comes right back down. I guess she figured everyone was up. She probably wasn't going to get that belt down just yet. probably not the worst decision. Oh, and Sabrina thought about going up the ladder, and Roxxane made her think twice. And instead, Sabrina decides to crossbody the ladder. Interesting strategy, but hey, you know. There's a reason I'm on commentary and not in the ring. Maybe she knows something that I don't.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Not too well. She's rolled out to the ring after that. Roxxane back in the ring is Sofia and Leslie.
Yeah, headlock. That'll help Sofia.
Yep, Roxxane at the top of the ladder. Trying to get that belt down. Oh, but Sofia, again, pushing the ladder out.
The bigger they are.
Yeah, the harder they fall. Oh, Leslie, some impressive strength there. Bringing Roxxane down. What's up, Shadow? How's the match been? Sofia been butchered by the ladder. That sums it up. I don't appreciate you two making fun of women's wrestling. We're not making fun of women's wrestling. Not a single time have we made fun of women's wrestling. We have, however, questioned Sabrina's thought to crossbody the ladder. But other than that,
that is just a questionable move, regardless of gender.
It really is. I would say the same thing if Red decided to crossbody a ladder. Honestly, you're not going to win a lot of matches doing that unless your opponent is maybe under the ladder. Yeah, Sofia at the top of the ladder now, reaching for the belt. Smart strategy here, but Sabrina gets up, and now Roxxane going to follow her up to the top of the ladder. Roxxane, oh! Sabrina pushes the ladder out from both of them. Leslie makes her way back into the ring. And
all four of these women are putting on a clinic right now. I love it.
Indeed. That shit was in sync. That was impressive.
Impressive blend of styles, impressive athletic display. Every single woman in this match so far has had a good moment.
Have indeed. Oh, nasty face.
Let's see who can walk out with that gold.
Sabrina and Sofia showboating as the last two women standing. Oh, belly to belly. Sofia.
Brutal.
Going to work on the arm of Sabrina. That ladder. I don't trust it just leaning on the rope. Someone's going to bounce off and it's going to fall forward and hit someone right in the face. I have a feeling. Roxxane slowly making her way to her feet out there at ringside. Oh, I thought Sofia was going for a spine buster there for a second, but instead just drops Leslie across the top rope. Think Sofia is a hugger? Shadow, I would like to go back to your message about 2 messages ago and reiterate that to you. A mouth hugger? Sir. And we're making fun of women's wrestling. Nice DDT from Sabrina. Roxxane, though, gonna make her pay for it. As submission locked in. Doesn't do you a whole lot of good in a ladder match, but hey, if it keeps her down afterwards long enough. Oh, but Sofia grabs the ladder. She said, hell, while Roxanne's distracted, I'm going to go ahead and make my way towards the title. Roxxane and Leslie now. Knocking her off that ladder real quick. Roxxane reaching for the title. Leslie noticing it. Pushing the ladder out from under her. Oh, and drops her right on top of the ladder. I've seen some impressive strength here from Leslie. Oh!
That's great.
Good lord. Sabrina using the ladder as a weapon for her opponent and not for herself this time. Good strategy. Now going to the top of the ladder.
Sabrina!
Trying to get the belt down, but Leslie very quickly follows her up. Oh, Leslie able to duck the chop. Oh, neck breaker.
Big neck breaker off the top of the fucking ladder. Wow.
Sabrina's down. Leslie going to the top rope. Or top of the ladder, not top rope, I'm sorry. And instead of grabbing the belt, like so many others tend to do in BCW, just jumps off the top of the ladder instead. And now Sofia going for it, but Leslie and Roxxane, yeah, not gonna let that happen. Sabrina almost caught a ladder to the skull, just laying there when it fell over. Caught a break there. Roxxane was stalking Sofia there, but Leslie throwing Roxxane off the rhythm just a little bit. She's got a family. Sabrina really get a nice reversal there on Roxxane.
The match has been going at 100 miles a minute. Everyone's getting a moment to kind of take their time, take a breath. You know.
Has been indeed from the starting bell. There has not been a single second.
Jesus. Turning her inside out.
Power bomb there from Roxxane. Sofia setting the ladder up. Now it's just her and Roxxane in the ring. Oh, but Sabrina getting to her feet real quick there at ringside.
Locking her into a rings of Saturn, I believe. No.
Roxxane able to reverse though. Sabrina at the top of the ladder. Sofia follows up quickly. Roxxane and Leslie both in the ring. Leslie tried to pull Sabrina down, but Leslie kicks her off, and Sofia bounces her face off the ladder, and Roxxane just pushes it. She said, nope, neither of you are getting it. This is my ladder. Damn. Jesus. Sabrina. Repeated shots to the face by the ladder from Roxxane there. Sofia and Leslie both at the top of the ladder now. Roxxane gonna pull Leslie down. They're gonna make her way around and try and pull Sofia down. Oh, nope. Oh, backstabber from Sabrina. Sofia grabbing the belt. Leslie makes her way to the top of the ladder. Sabrina down there trying to knock Sofia off at the very least. Leslie again with that neck breaker. Sabrina takes some time to showboat in the corner. Can't figure out how to get around Sofia, but decides to take, well, she was going to take the long way, but instead she's going to stop Leslie? She is going to stop Leslie. Wasn't sure. It looked like she was just going to let her do it there for a second. Oh, knocks Leslie down there. Now Sofia, the last woman standing, should probably climb the fucking ladder, but instead goes out to ringside.
Roxanne's been out for a hot minute, but she looks like she's making her way back in.
Just making her way to her feet. Sofia, the last woman in the ring. However, she is not standing. But if she ever gets to her feet and realizes no one else is in the ring, she might just run up that ladder and take that title real quick. And you know what? I don't blame her. And as I say that, she starts to stir. Sofia gets up, and she does indeed realize she's the only one in the ring. Reaching for that title. Can she get
Leslie
it?
going back up, though.
Yep, Leslie very quickly gets back in the ring. I think it was still a missed opportunity by Sabrina when she was the last woman standing, not going to the top of that ladder. And instead going out to ringside. Oh, nice springboard crossbody from Leslie there. Sabrina at the top of the ladder, reaching for the belt. And Leslie pushing the ladder out from under her. Oh, and...
Ooh,
on the bright side for Sabrina, she almost got powerbombed right onto the edge of the ladder, but luckily it fell the other way. Probably would have broken her back.
There'll be a lot of icy hot in that women's locker room today.
Yeah, it will. Sabrina with the ladder was looking to hit Roxanne with it, pay her back from earlier, but Leslie not letting her do it. Nice suplex there. Oh, and Roxanne. Again. Roxanne is the last woman I want to have that ladder if I'm any of these other three women in this match. Like, anyone else can have the ladder other than Roxanne. Because if she gets it, someone's getting smacked with it. And it's going to fucking hurt. Some nice kicks from Leslie there. Oh, throws Sofia to the mat.
All four of these chicks are beating the shit out of each other.
They are indeed. These rookies are looking to make a name for themselves here tonight, and they're doing so. And there's that one-handed powerbomb from Roxanne again. Kick to the gut. Looking for that submission. Sabrina breaks it up. Throws Roxxane out of the ring. Able to catch Sofia with a right, but Sofia gets an elbow. And now everyone just swinging wildly at each other, not caring who they hit, just trying to take someone down. Sabrina, again, instead of climbing the ladder when she's the only one not being fucked with, decides to showboat. Sofia rolls out of the ring. Roxxane tosses Sabrina out to the apron. And Sabrina taunts on the apron while Roxxane is trying to grab the belt. I don't understand Sabrina's strategy here, I'm gonna be honest. But
she's making a name for herself.
I feel like you do it better if you win the championship, no?
What do you know about winning championships? What do you know about main eventing?
I mean, you're right. That's why I'm on the commentary table. But if I had to pick one way to make a name for myself between showboating and winning a title, I feel like it would be winning a title. No?
Tomato, tomato. The championships come in time.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But you can make a statement and win a championship in your first match. Not much of a rear in that rear view. Jesus, KB.
What did he say?
And again, he said not much of a rear in that rear view. Sofia climbing the ladder and gets right back down. Probably not the worst idea she's had today. Sabrina, though, didn't work out too well for her. Sabrina drops Sofia across that top rope. Leslie's got to roll out of the ring. Roxxane going right after Sabrina. Sabrina able to block one right. Oh, and throws Roxxane into the ladder. Now Sofia
going up
into the ladder and climbs back down.
Climbs back down.
And right back up.
And right back up.
And now she's got the belt. She's gonna be able to get it. Sabrina staring at Sofia. I feel like Sofia's head almost caught the edge of that ladder. But what I was going to say is I feel like Sabrina does not have the experience in ladder matches, I guess. She looks kind of lost on what to do in times, but
definitely unfamiliar with the matches involving ladders, I would say.
We'll see if her ladder match knowledge improves as the season goes on. Or maybe we just don't put her in any more ladder matches. Who knows?
Listen, she'll be better at ladder matches by the time this match ends than she was at the beginning of this match.
You're not wrong. We got 2 ladders in the ring for the first time this match. Leslie, top rope. Or top of the ladder. I keep saying top rope.
Oh my god.
We don't have BCW for a month and a half, and I don't know the difference between a rope and a ladder. Oh my god.
Oh!
And Leslie's spine is toast.
She's dead.
And just to add insult to injury, Sofia going after the leg. She's been broken in half. She sure the fuck has, KB. Sofia. Oh, Leslie taps out. However, like I said, Sabrina doesn't quite know what to do in a ladder match. It does not matter. Roxxane, I don't know what Roxxane was doing over there, but she was taunting in some way, shape, or form. Sofia said, fuck it, I'm gonna let you two fight. I'm going to the top of the ladder.
Hey, smart strategy.
It is indeed. She's got her hands on the belt. Is she going to be able to pull it down? Sabrina trying to figure out what to do.
She got it!
And Sofia is your new BCW Women's Television Champion. See what happens when you hire TikTok influencers.
Awesome performance from all 4 of these ladies. I'm looking forward to see how this season goes for all 4 of them, but awesome showing by Sofia. She took a lot of nasty shots early.
She did.
Adjusted. made the second half adjustments, walking out with the gold.
So it seems the lineage of the Duncans does pretty well in BCW. She walks out with the gold. And alright, the main event, Elimination Chamber for the new Men's United States Championship. Alright, let me get predictions up.
Who doesn't love the Elimination Chamber?
That's a good question. I don't know anyone that doesn't.
Like, for real, like, it's just the second greatest match type ever. I'd say the Royal Rumble is like the best.
Fair enough.
I think Elimination Chamber is like 2 or 3, depending.
I think as far as match types that require pinfalls or submissions go, the Elimination Chamber is hands down the best. The rookie Malosi Senoa going to make his way to the ring first, which is good news for him. That means he doesn't start this match. Malosi Senoa.
Big boy.
He is indeed one of the new powerhouses that Red Angel has brought into BCW this season. Part of that Senoa family tree. Distant relative to Samoa Joe.
The best Samoan named Joe. Acknowledge him.
I feel like Roman Reigns might fight with you on that one, but I'm not going to.
There's only one head of the table, and it's right here in BCW by the time this match is over with.
Matthew gonna make his way to the ring next. Tell you what, Matthew turned his season around last season. He probably had the worst start you could possibly have, losing to Colton Elliott in his debut matchup. And after that, went undefeated for the rest of the season.
Damn.
He lost to Colton and said, fuck this, never again.
You carry on crossed with him.
He did.
He's even got a stupid mask. Like, it's I'm kidding. His mask is a lot better than Cross.
I mean, to be fair, he's at least had his mask since the beginning.
Fair enough. I agree with that.
But alright, predictions are up. You guys got 5 minutes to get your predictions in on who you think will win this Elimination Chamber for the United States title. Malosi Senoa, Matthew, Chicken Doodle, Paradox, GotchaMitch, or the other rookie, Dylan Gage. But speaking of someone who had a great first season, here comes Mr. Chicken Doodle. Mr. Chicken Doodle had the longest combined title reigns in BCW last year. He had the TTV Championship for 124 days and then held the Immortal Championship for the last month of the season, and he also had the most successful title defenses in BCW history with 7. 5 successful defenses for the Immortal Championship and 2 for the TTV title. So Chicken Doodle having probably the best season out of anyone in BCW. And honestly, not getting a whole lot of notice or respect for it. So I'm sure he wants to continue that success and walk out of here with that United States Championship tonight.
I've been a well-documented Mr. Chicken Doodle hater, and I just don't get the chicken thing.
I mean, hey, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I understand it either, but it's successful. It's hard to argue that.
Yeah, but I feel like that's more of a burial of the BCW roster than it is appraisal of him.
Nah, I don't think so.
GotchaMitch coming to the ring with authority. Now that is a championship appearance. Not this chicken shit in the ring. This man right here. GotchaMitch
looking to have a bounce back season. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, he had arguably the worst season of anyone with a record of 2-7. He only had a record of 2-7 because after his 9th match, he decided he was going to step away and take some time to hone his craft and focus on his own promotion and AWE. And he's been pretty successful in AWE, and he's got his own faction over there that's kind of scary, to be honest with you. They got some weird, creepy, dark magic type shit going on in AWE. It's wild. But hopefully he doesn't bring a whole lot of that to BCW for our superstar safety more than anything. But alright, all 4 pods have been filled, which means the two gentlemen starting this matchup are going to be the rookie Dylan Gage and Paradox.
That's my pick right there, is GotchaMitch. He's walking out here with the United States Championship.
Surprising pick.
Mark my words.
Mitch is the longest reigning INCW Twitch champion. I did not know that. Alright. Some good information coming from KB Chronic, one of the heads of INCW. Rookie Dylan Gage making his way to the ring. Memory serves me correct. I'm going to double check before I say anything, though, on where he is from, since our ring announcer has apparently taken the night off.
That's fantastic.
But Malosi Senoa, the rookie, he is from the Isle of Samoa, which I feel like we kind of figured and when we went over his background, but you know, just to be 100% sure, he is indeed from the Isle of Samoa. And Dylan Gage, you want Regal redefined in AWE? Dylan, coming from Providence, Rhode Island. Making his debut in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
And he disappeared!
He did indeed. He's got that black magic voodoo shit from AWE. And Paradox, who had a great run in Season 1, was undefeated until he came across former BCW World Heavyweight Champion Tony Nash. Ended up losing that matchup. Went away for about a month and a half. Came back with a new look and has aligned himself with the Reckoning. And he had a pretty successful season, all things considered, while he was not able to win any gold. He did finish with a record of 9-7, so he had the fourth most wins in the male division, right behind Red Angel, Adjacent, and Axel. So a nice group of superstars to be up there with as far as success goes for Season 1.
Not to mention, coming off a fresh win on Sunday when he won that cross-promotional Battle Royal at the Stag Dojo.
He did indeed win that Battle Royal at the Stag Dojo. Him and GotchaMitch, part of the Final 3.
Very impressive showing for Midnight Mayhem.
Was indeed. The rookie coming out the gate, tossing Paradox around. Paradox, definitely the size disadvantage in this matchup. Very easily the smallest competitor here. It's on a big ass cell with some big ass men. Probably not where you want to be if you're Paradox's size, but hey, like we've mentioned earlier.
How did they get this old chamber in this high school gym?
Piece by piece. Literally piece by piece. Tell you what, the ring crew worked overtime for day 0, and they got compensated quite handily.
Gotcha.
Pay well here in BCW.
Hey, I respect it.
We're not like the Fed over there in Connecticut.
Yeah.
The rookie taking it to Paradox right out the gate. I think he might have busted him open. Paradox bleeding early. Not good if he wants to last the entire matchup to walk out with this United States Championship. Dylan coming off that top rope.
Very curious, after all that punishment those 4 ladies endured last match, not one of them dropped an ounce of blood.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But
very weird.
I guess they didn't take a lot of hits to the face. They had a lot more spine hits, a lot of power bombs, a lot of spine busters. Paradox going for an early pin after doing not a whole lot of damage, but hey, able to get a 2 count, though, regardless. Alright, next competitor is going to enter the cell, and that next competitor will be MrChicken Doodle.
Jesus. Get his ass out of here early.
Chicken Doodle gonna let Paradox and Dylan fight it out, but Dylan...
Yeah, get him, Dylan. Get him.
Going after probably the favorite in this matchup. Dylan saying,
favorite
fuck
to who?
it.
The bumpkins in this arena?
Oh, Dylan taking down Paradox. Dylan is going to take both Paradox and Chicken Doodle on 2-on-1. Dumps Chicken Doodle out to ringside. Turns his attention back to Paradox. Boot to the face. Dylan going back to the top rope. Decides against it. Oh, and a Sister Abigail from Paradox goes for the pin on Chicken Doodle. 2.
Oh, come on, ref. You can count fast into that.
Look, I know you want Chicken Doodle out, but that is like, what, the 3rd move he's taken? It takes a lot to keep Chicken Doodle down, as we saw in season 1.
Paradox is an excellent wrestler.
He is.
At any point, he could knock Chicken Doodle out long enough to get a free count.
Look, I'm not taking anything away from Paradox.
I don't appreciate you undermining Paradox like that.
Trust me, I'm the last person that's going to undermine Paradox, but if anyone's undermining anyone, you're undermining the guy who held a title for 160 days in BCW. I don't know how long he's held titles in AWE, or if he has, to be completely honest. I don't have that information on me. Next competitor going to make their way into the cell. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Mitch, Malosi,
Oh, I hope
Matthew?
it's Mitch.
We got M left. And it's going to be the rookie, Malosi.
That's fine. He's big enough to turn that chicken salad into chicken shit.
Paradox trying to go after Malosi. Oh, and Dylan looking for a pin. I didn't even see what he hit, I'm going to be honest. And he gets it. Wow. The rookie taking out Chicken Doodle before everyone's even in the matchup. And I believe Paradox took Malosi down with a spear. And Dylan with a choke slam onto Paradox. Oh, and instead of pinning Paradox, decides to pin Malosi. Interesting strategy. Malosi kicks out at 2.5.
Hey, good luck in season 3, you Kentucky Fried Idiot.
Nice forearm from Dylan. Surprised we didn't see Dylan go for the pin on Paradox after the choke slam, but instead went for it on Malosi. But hey, I'm not going to question it, I guess. Oh, dropping Paradox on the back of his neck. I think across his knee somehow. I don't know how he managed that, but impressive nonetheless.
Innovative offense. Oh yeah, Paradox fucking lead.
Yeah, he's busted open. He got busted open early. Malosi taking some time to showboat. Paradox not taking too kindly to it, but Malosi does not care.
With one person eliminated, you can afford to slow the pace down in the match. It's a lot different.
Can indeed.
A lot different when you're looking at 4 other dudes and not 5 other dudes.
Yes. Especially when you got 2 going after each other, and you're the only one left. Take that time to take a breather, especially in a chamber match. Oh, and out of nowhere with that Sister Abigail again from Paradox. Goes for the pin.
Brutal.
He's going to eliminate the rookie. 1,
2.
No, Malosi kicks out at 2. Matthew going to be the next to enter the chamber, which means GotchaMitch is going to enter last. Paradox going for a cover on Dylan.
Look.
Dylan kicks out at 2. Matthew and Paradox going after each other. 2 people I'm surprised we didn't ever see cross paths. in Season 1. Both of them ended on a pretty good win streak. But never crossed paths in a contenders match. Paradox one to the top rope, could be looking for that swanton, and he is. He connects to Matthew, trying to put him away super early, trying to get Matthew out as quickly as he came in. Ref trying to find a good angle to see the shoulders, and I think that gave Matthew enough time to kick out. Now Dylan has Malosi pinned. Ref not even going to look for an angle, he's just going to count the pin. Malosi able to kick out.
Hey, I think overall, positive upswing in BCW officiating so far on day 0.
I'm going to tell you what, it's hard to be worse than what it was in Season 1. We had some serious issues with some referees in Season 1.
I think they haven't botched one thing yet.
Not yet. It's really
they caught the rope break.
They did. And luckily it's going to be impossible for them to botch anything here. There's no rope breaks in a chamber match. There's no DQ. So it should be really difficult to mess anything up here. I say
unless
that,
they just
like figure something out. Oh, Paradox kicking out.
Unless they just like decide they don't want to do the counts anymore.
Yeah, there is that. Paradox able to flip Matthew over, which is very impressive. Paradox never afraid to go after the biggest man in the ring. And now Mitch can make his way into the ring, and Matthew dropping Paradox.
Intensity.
Mitch, not quite as tall as Matthew, but has a little bit of size to make up for his height. Not quite the size difference that Paradox has, but Paradox again with that Sister Abigail connecting. Goes for the pin on Matthew. Is that enough? No, Matthew kicks out at 2. On Mitch and Malosi working together. Trying to take out Dylan. Dylan and Paradox, the first 2 to enter this matchup. Still in the matchup. Surprisingly, the first one eliminated was Chicken Doodle, who was the first one to enter from the pod. If memory serves me correct, right?
I believe so, yes. That is correct.
Paradox kicked out at 2 there. Oh, kicked out, and Malosi fell right on top of him with an elbow. Does it again.
The big-ass elbow to be taken.
Yeah, it is. I want a spear from Paradox. Goes for the pin, and ref trying to get a view and says, fuck it. can't find an angle. Malosi able to kick out. The time that the ref spent trying to find an angle gave Malosi just enough time to recover from that spear. Paradox going after Matthew. Dylan going after Mitch. Oh, Mitch now swinging at anything moving. And looking for a power. Wow, that was some flexibility from that leg of Mitch there. Went for a power bomb and brought his own leg up with him. Has Paradox up on his shoulders, trying to guide himself through the ring. Too many bodies. Dumps Paradox out to ringside. He's going to follow him out there. I mean, why not? You get a pinfall out there. Doesn't have to be in the ring.
Dangerous strategy.
Is indeed. High risk, high reward. Goes for the pin. No. Paradox kicks out at 2, and Malosi throws Matt out to ringside as well. And Mitch says, fuck this, it's getting too crowded. Can't say I blame him.
Dylan, no. Crossroads.
Connects, goes for the pin. Is that enough? Some hesitation there from the ref. Interesting. Mitch able to kick out. I think he would have kicked out regardless, but I'm not sure what the hesitation was about there. He threw Matt onto him.
Oh, come on, Zebra. I was just fucking praising you. Don't ruin it now.
Oh, and Malosi, I think, trying to break Paradox's leg, which isn't a terrible strategy. He does do some high flying, but he has toned it down recently, and it has worked out for him. Still has that swanton, but other than that, he does not fly around as much as he used to. Now Paradox looking for a pin on Malosi, and he gets it.
Oof, that's an upset.
It is indeed. Matthew looking for a pin on Paradox now. And gets it. Damn.
And gets it.
Back-to-back pins. We're down to Matthew, Dylan, and Mitch. A rookie, a vet, and someone who took time off to master their craft in the middle of the season. Oh, and Matthew.
Oh, wow.
Not letting Dylan stalk Mitch. Delivers. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 2. Oh, and Dylan kicks out at 2. What a steal of a pinfall that would have been for Matthew.
Hey, but Dylan saved his finisher, though.
He did indeed. Nice chop block there from Mitch. Nice hooks from Mitch. Mitch has Dylan up. Oh, and drops him. Just for the pin. Dylan, first one to enter the match. It is eliminated.
3.
We're down to 2
Matthew
BCW
or
originals. Who will it be? Did Mitch's time off help him improve? I know this isn't... He came back a little earlier than he wanted to, because I know he's got some ring gear changes he's going to make in the future. And I think a weight class change as well. So we'll see how that plays a factor going through, but we'll see if the time off has helped him.
Picture perfect power slam.
That was indeed. Now Mitch climbing the cage.
Whoa.
Crossbody connects. Goes for the pin. Is that enough?
Here for
1,
the vengeance.
2, and that is it. GotchaMitch
showing.
is the BCW United States champion. And no one bet on Mitch.
Wrong. I bet on Mitch.
Well, no one in chat bet on Mitch. Let me rephrase.
That's because everyone in chat's a bunch of idiots.
Look, it's hard to argue when one of them is retired and the other one is running fractured, so... KB says get fucked.
That right there is a champion.
Is indeed. Seems that time off did him a very well. What a showing and a return for GotchaMitch here in Season 2, walking out with that United States Championship. Well, that was a fun first show.
Yes, it was. I highly enjoyed myself on that.
Me too. Guess
Excellent going all around.
Thank you. I guess we can go ahead and go over the episode 1 match card while we're here, because I've got that one planned out. We'll go over some of it. I'm not going to go over all of it. We don't want to spoil some things. But we got the Saiyan Assassins, the BCW Tag Team Champions. They're going to be taking on the Reckoning, former Tag Team Champions. We got Rose taking on Leslie. And then our co-main event will be Anna Lane taking on Alyssa for that Women's World Championship match. And then in the main event, family versus family. Axel taking on Adjacent. And Adjacent, as we saw earlier in the show, was talking to someone backstage. So it looks like he will have someone in his corner. Curious to see who that will be. But Axel taking on Adjacent in that main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who will be the champion?
And when is the first episode?
The first episode is February 7th, so that is 3 weeks away. If I can find my mouse, I will pull up a calendar. There it is.
I believe it's like 3 weeks away.
It is 3 weeks away. So you got 3 more weeks till episode 1 of Midnight Mayhem. And then I believe, if he's still in chat, he can confirm this. I believe the plan for Fractured is to start on the 5th. I don't know if that is still the plan. And then are you starting Horizon on the 10th?
The 3rd.
The 3rd? Okay, so you're the week before. Okay. The that works. I will go ahead and get... Okay, so, yes. And Shadow says he is starting the 5th. Perfect. So we'll get a good week of BCW going here. In 2 weeks will be the first episode for Horizon. And then the first episode for Fractured. It's going to be fun. I'm excited.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited for Season 2. We've got a lot of plans. With the episodes being pre-recorded, there's a lot that we can do now. So, this should be interesting. And
absolutely. This is going to be a fun journey for everyone.
Agreed. Shadow, while you're in chat, I would say refrain from predicting because you know the outcomes, but you still somehow got them all wrong. So, I guess if you want to continue to predict. I don't know how you managed that, but you did. I was honestly very impressed with that.
Yeah, honestly, I
know you haven't watched anything, but I've talked about the results in our group message, sir. Unless you just ignore me, which, I mean, hey, what else is new?
I don't recall you saying if GotchaMitch won that main event or not, but I literally just shot in the dark when I said that's my pick.
I did say that.
Did you?
I did. So I was like, oh no, that's fine. I mean, no one else knew. As far as rest of the week for stream schedule goes, since I stream tonight, there will be no stream Friday. So the only other stream this week will be tomorrow, be the sidecast, watch along, whatever the hell we want to call it for Dynamite. And then we're back to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule next week with Resident Evil, AEW, and then Resident Evil again. But it should be fun. Let me see who is live, and we will raid out. You know what? Since Stags gave him so much shit, we're going to raid out to Chicken Doodle.
That's fair. He's
playing some Zelda. At least that's what it says. Last time it said he was playing Zelda. He was not. So we'll see what happens. Resident Evil, a.k.a. You Hate Puzzles. Man, I don't know if you went back and watched yesterday's stream, because I don't think you were in chat. But those fucking, I forget what they're called. But the things that can only find me by sound, those things are fucking terrifying. And there's so goddamn many.
Oh, the lickers?
Yeah, those things. Fuck those things.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Well, I was running away from one. I jumped into a hallway, and there was another one, and then the other one just followed me. So I had two. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna die, aren't I? And yeah.
What part are you at?
I just got out of the sewer, so I'm back in the police station trying to find a electrical component to turn on the power to the jail.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
But all right.
So you've already correct.
Yeah, I've made it decently far. But yeah, I'm going to send you all over to Mr. Chicken Doodle. Go ahead and show him some love. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you did it for me. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Shadow, KB, and Rose for stopping in, watching Day 0. This will be fun. I'm excited to get Season 2 up and running. But thank you all for stopping by. I have been Sin City Red Angel. I will see you all tomorrow for AEW. Have a good one. Peace.
Bye. Fuck yeah. You off?
Yeah, I'm off.
Yeah.